Do you ever wonder about exercise? Exercise is really good for you, and you should be doing it regularly. Answering the question of why exercise is really good for you is actually extremely complex and is the subject of a lot of current biochemical research and physiological research that's going on today. So what I want to do today is to get you guys started looking at some research that will help answer the question of why exercise is so good for you. Doing exercise has a wide range of biochemical effects in the body. Hormone levels change in the blood, neurotransmitters are affected in the brain, and metabolism is also greatly affected by doing exercise. Just to start off, one really great positive effect from exercise is treatment of depression. Both weightlifting and cardio exercise was shown to be very effective at treating depression in both men and women. So you might have heard that exercise in the morning is better than exercising in the afternoon or later at night. After looking at some studies, it becomes apparent that that advice is not exactly based on the greatest evidence. The only piece of evidence that I could find that really supports the exercise in the morning over exercise in the afternoon or later at night is that it can disrupt some circadian rhythm regulation in the body, so it would be harder to fall asleep and your clock would be off-put by exercising later. Other than that, body temperature regulation seems to be better when exercising in the afternoon, and effects on metabolism, there's no difference between exercising in the morning or later at night or whenever. Furthermore, doing exercise helps your body regulate oxidative species or reactive oxygen species. So when you're taking your antioxidants or eating foods with antioxidants in them, it's to keep the oxidants in your body under control. Now, if there's any evidence that consuming antioxidants works, that's a topic for another video. So what happens during exercise is your body starts to burn sugar, stored sugar in your cells, and fat, stored fats in your cells and blood. So the effect of this cellular respiration is your body making reactive oxygen species. So you might be thinking that making reactive oxygen species is counterproductive if exercise is good for you, right? So what happens is your body responds to the oxygen species with antioxidants, natural antioxidants to take care of the reactive oxygen species. The research shows that after a long time of exercising regularly, these antioxidants in your body are consistently more able to take care of the reactive oxygen species. Now, I'm sure you weightlifters are wondering about supplements. A popular supplement these days is creatine powder or phosphocreatine powder. Sadly, the research shows that supplementing with creatine can work under very specific conditions. Now, these conditions are so specific that just working out regularly and taking your creatine is not going to work. I have a link in the description all about creatine, and you can read about that, but sorry guys. Another disappointment on the list is L-carnitine. Without getting too far into the biochemistry of it, L-carnitine is used in the body to help oxidize fatty acids. So people supplement with this L-carnitine to help preferentially burn fat over stored sugar. So it can be used as a weight loss, or bodybuilders will use it to help tone their muscles. Sadly, this has also been shown to not help. Simply ingesting L-carnitine, or creatine for that matter, is really not going to get it into the cells that it needs to be in. In normal, healthy people, your body is really efficient at doing these things that it needs to do, and just putting extra L-carnitine there isn't really going to help. Good old-fashioned exercise and healthy diet is the best thing you can do. Supplements, do your own research, but there's not evidence for many of the popular ones. So I just want to say again that these videos are really just to bring up a topic that has some science behind them and just give you guys an introduction and let you do your own research on it. So I've got some links in the description for you to follow and start looking into it if you want to. Hopefully this has encouraged you to hit the gym, maybe start lifting some weights. Links to my blog and my social medias are in the description. Questions and comments are greatly appreciated. Let me know what time of day is your favorite to exercise, and let me know what supplements you guys are taking.